Welcome to MeshMinds Creative. In this video, we'll be modeling a disc brake disc step by step from scratch. I'll walk you through the full process with a clean and efficient workflow.
First, add a circle and set the vertex count to 12. Now rotate the circle. While rotating, press and hold Ctrl so it snaps and rotates in fixed increments. Next, scale the circle and match it with the reference image. Now add a bevel to the selected edges by pressing Shift plus Ctrl plus B. Select this edge, go to Select, then select Similar and choose Length. Right-click, choose Subdivide and set the cuts to 1. Now select this edge and subdivide it again, but this time set the cuts to 5. Select everything by pressing A, then extrude and scale it according to the reference by pressing E and S. Now use loop tools, select circle and convert the shape into a perfect circle. Add an edge loop by pressing Ctrl plus R. Without clicking the left mouse button, press E to align the edge loop with the border. If it aligns to the wrong side, press F to flip it. Add a second edge loop in the same way using Ctrl plus R. Now select these faces and delete them. Place your mouse cursor over this mesh island, press L to select link geometry and delete it. Now press G twice and slide these vertices exactly like this. Select these two faces and press F to create a single face. Next, select these three faces and press I twice to create an individual inset. Activate the knife tool by pressing K and make the cuts as shown here. Select these faces and press X to delete them. Now select these edges, press X and dissolve the edges. Clean up the mesh by adding edge loops where needed using Ctrl plus R. Now mirror the object. I'm using the Machine Tools mirror add-on for speed, but the default mirror modifier works exactly the same way. From the sidebar, select the Spin tool. Select the entire mesh and spin it. Set the angle to 360, steps to 12 and enable Use Duplicates. Select the full mesh, press M and merge by distance. Finally, select these edge loops and apply Loop Tool Circle to form a clean, perfect circle and make sure Regular is turned off. Now this part is a little tricky, but I'll make it very clear. Select the faces I'm showing here and delete them. Then keep your mouse cursor over this mesh island, press L to select it and delete that as well. Next, select these vertices and align them with the reference. Select these two edges, press E to extrude and shape them to form this curve. Keep adjusting the mesh until it matches the reference perfectly. Now select these edges and relax them using Loop Tools Relax. Also select these edges and apply Set Flow to Curve. Then select these edges and apply Loop Tools Space. Do the same process on this side as well. Once again, select these edges and apply Loop Tool Space to even them out. Add a circle with 10 vertices and align it with the reference. Now select the circle edges, press E to extrude, scale them and match the shape with the reference. Adjust the vertices just like I'm doing here to refine the form. Select these edges and bridge them. Then do the same on this side as well. Using the knife tool, press K and make the cuts as shown. Add a Subdivision Surface modifier to better match the reference. Now even out the faces by adding edge loops using Ctrl+R where needed. Once again, select the spin tool, select the entire mesh and spin it, but this time set the steps to 6. All the other settings stay the same as before. Select all the faces I'm showing here and delete them. Remove the unwanted mesh so we're left with this clean part. Now select these edges and bridge them. Add a few more edge loops using Ctrl+R and align everything carefully with the reference. Next, add a Solidify modifier and place it before the Subdivision modifier. Set the offset to 0, then apply the Solidify modifier. Select all the faces I'm showing here and delete them. Switch to Edge Select mode, go to Select and choose Select Sharp Edges. Increase the angle if unwanted edges are selected. Enable wireframe mode to clearly see and control the selection. Now add a bevel. Make sure the profile is set to 1, loop slide is turned off and mitre outer is set to arc. Adjust the width based on your mesh. As you can see, the mesh is now clean and well structured. Activate the knife tool again and make these cuts so the mesh contains only quads. Now add an array modifier and move it to the top of the modifier stack. Set the fit type to circle, set the count to 6 and enable merge. Mirror the mesh to the other side, then apply the array modifier. And with that, the model is complete. If you found this tutorial helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe and share it with others.